Hello YouTube. I am out here testing this guy out. I got a couple recommendations that I should be using to stand. I thought maybe the selfie stick would help a little bit. I'm going to try to keep it straight for you guys. I'm horrible with cameras. But I haven't tested the selfie stick out really yet either. At least not with my phone, so we'll try this, see if it works a little bit better. See how you guys like this format. Oh, I shouldn't walk under this branch. I heard it making some creaking sounds the other day. There it is. Hey, look at that. I aimed at it, guys. I aimed my camera at it. Oh wow, you can actually see down in here. Pretty decent right here. Okay, so I got the recommendation also to, point out what plants are what and like be a little more, just better at showing you guys what's up. So I'm gonna just get this. Yeah, you see how I don't have as much glare there like that, but you see all those red cherries there? There. There's one. There's one. There's one right there. Let's see. There's one. I couldn't see, my phone thing was in the way. Here's a couple more. I seen the other day in this. Let's see if there's still some in here. I was picking duckweed. Remember I told you guys yesterday in my video I was going to do some work on these. Just kind of took out most of the leaves and then did some duckweed maintenance. I just try to maybe like once every couple weeks, maybe once a week, depending on how lazy I am. I just scoop a little bit of duckweed off the top. Eventually, I'm going to have that pool into a pond, and I will, the duckweed is this stuff, by the way. I'm sure most people know that, but just in case, we go with it. But when I get my other pond going, I will take the duckweed over to there for the koi and goldfish and stuff, because they like to eat duckweed for the fiber and stuff like that. And I'm guessing that if I put duckweed in that pond, I'm guessing it wouldn't survive. Koi usually destroy it. Also I know I showed part of it in the video the other day. This is a horsetail rush right here. The bamboo looking stuff, as I call it. And this piece just kept wanting to fall out, so I just took an air pot that I got from Amazon and some gravel. Just threw some gravel in there. All these other ones, I did put a little soil in there. Not too much soil, mostly gravel on top. But I did put like a thin layer of soil at the bottom. But, Vertigo going 117, I think. He had said that, not to use gravel just to help with algae. And I don't really have algae problems, but it's mostly because my ponds aren't in direct sunlight. So yeah, I just filled this guy up with gravel so it would hopefully root out over here and become a new horsetail rush. And then I'll have this pond just about, sorry about that guys, I'll have this pond just about filled up. But yeah, so basically I was just trying this thing out. Just talk to you guys a little bit longer. Yeah, let's see if I can find some more shrimp in here. And I'll point to you guys what all these plants are in a row. Oh, look. You see that baby? Oh, it's wanting to focus on my hand. Let's see if I can make it focus on the shrimp still. It's like right there on top of that rock where my finger was just pointing to. I'm sure you guys can probably see that. It's on that. It's like there's a snail on this rock right here. And there's a shrimp on that rock right there. Pretty cool. Little guy. Yeah, I think that, one of my shrimp definitely had babies out here. I got quite a few shrimp out here. I definitely did not put that many out here. And the other day I was throwing all these duckweed pieces and leaves out. And I realized that there was baby shrimp in there. And I was like, oh, I should stop throwing them. See that one right there? Let's see if I can point to him for you guys in a way that makes my camera still focus. He's like right there on that rock. Right there. Yeah. And I also saw, like, I was like kind of messing around with this the other day, looking at my plant, the rhizome here of this. This is an iris, a water iris. I'm not actually sure which one of the water irises these are. These were all the water irises that I got were different variations of like the Louisiana water iris. I'm not sure what the species name of that is, but they are a little more cold tolerant, and that's why I got them. There are some prettier irises than them, I would say. Like, they're not the absolute, like, the knock 'em dead beauty, but they do have like some pretty colorful blooms, and they're pretty cold resistant, so I can have them all year round, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, I was just kind of messing around in the rhizome the other day, and you guys can see, without me disturbing the shrimp too much, they probably just swam away. That rhizome looks really good there. Looks really, really pretty. But when I was digging around in there, I kept seeing these like little, they look like little water fleas, Daphnia of some kind, I guess. So I do have some good bug population in here of some kind. My fish are probably loving the larvae from those. Let's see if we can see down in here, see some fish. Yeah, basically just gonna make you guys kind of a similar video from yesterday, but you know, just try to make it a little bit prettier for you guys, if I can. There we go. Also, I was shirtless yesterday. Today I have a Rick and Morty shirt on, so very much better already, right off the bat. Rick and Morty shirt on me is much better than topless, I will tell you. Yeah, but there's just a lot of shrimp in here. This pond's doing a lot better with shrimp population. I added a bunch more shrimp into this one. And you can see I definitely do have some leaves down there, but I got some nice moss that's branching out pretty good. Oh, and I was talking crap about this dwarf aquarium lily. It's right here. Let's see if I can see that I'm actually pointing at it. It's this guy, right? Yeah, there it goes. It's kinda, I'm trying to make it focus and focus on my finger at the same time without duckweed in the shot. A little difficult, but oh yeah, there you go. See this guy down here with these leaves? All those down there, that's that dwarf aquarium lily. So it actually is growing. It does have some offshoots on it. And one of these Java ferns the other day, this one, that one's one of the ones that I had put in here a little bit ago, and it looks pretty good. There's a smaller one down there that doesn't look amazing, but the bigger ones look like they're branching out pretty good. The Java fern is this guy right here. And they don't really like to be planted in soil or gravel or anything. They have a rhizome that needs to be exposed, and they just grow these roots off of them, kind of like moss, how moss anchors itself. They just stick to stuff. There's another Java fern. I got a few Java ferns in here. Man, guys, I gotta tell you, this water's cold. A lot of shrimp on the sides. See if I can. Sorry about the bad video, guys. I'm trying. That's a little better shot. You can kind of see those guys on the side there a little bit. A couple little red specks down there. The fish are not cooperative, but I did count them the other day, and they were all in here. But they like to run around a lot when I have the camera on them. Man, that water's really cold. They probably, I'm not gonna lie, they're probably loving it because red cherries and white clouds here. I'm gonna just do this. Oh, I thought I could make it work, guys. I'm gonna find a way to make this work eventually. Oh, I figured it out. I just figured it out. Sorry about this, guys. I'll remember this for next time, I promise. Now, without turning off my phone. There we go. That might work. Yeah, look at that. So I just actually moved my phone over, and now the weight of the phone being more to one side is actually balancing it up there. And if I put it like that every time, I should just be able to balance it right on the side of the ponds. And then when I'm feeding or something like that, like, yeah, I know that's not the best, like, solution in the world. Like, I do have another tripod, and I will get another tripod. A second tripod. I have the first tripod. You guys can see that? Let's see if you can actually see me feeding. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, feeding them some Fluval Bug Bites Tropical Formula. This is really good stuff. You know what I really like about it? If you have small fish, now if you have koi, it's not gonna really matter, but let's see if I can make it focus. Camera should be on this side, so it should focus better on this side, but I guess not. So, this is just really fine. Really, really fine. And look at that. But if you have like white clouds or neon tetras and like all this different stuff, get these. Get these right here. If you have big fish, big carnivorous fish, get Vibra Bites. I promise you, like everything that I've seen online and everything that I've seen in person completely just blows my mind with the Fluval Bug Bites and Vibra Bites. They're both really... I don't think Vibra Bites, I'm not sure who actually makes them. I would have to go look, but I'll go inside in a second. I'm almost done out here. See, this one you can see a lot better. I'm going to try to not get too much of this glare in here. I am going to invest... Oh, now that was my phone.